and Old Survival. This is Darren. We are out tonight, February 2nd, here at the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Tonight is supposed to get down to about between 13 and 16, depending on which weather report. So stay tuned. I'll try to show you some video, picture clips of how it goes tonight. We're trying out a couple of different shelter systems. One is the Snug Pack Cocoon for me, and Cody's just in the MSS, Military Sleep System, which has done very well for me in the past, all the way down. I think we were about 12 degrees, 11 degrees, sleet, rain, and did very well that night. So we should be just fine. I hear the coyotes howling, and it'll be interesting for sure. Stay tuned. Now I'm going to show you my sleep system. I believe this is the Snug Pack Cocoon. Now, it's different in right now. Last night, I had this bungee cord. I did not read the directions. It's not the best thing to do, is go out without something that you don't have an understanding of. But I had this little shock cord that's on each end tied up to here. What that did was, when I got in the hammock, this was pulling up too tight on my feet, my butt, my shoulder blades, and that was the cold spots. Everything in between was fine. So I'm gonna try it tonight, just letting both of these ends drop. And then we got shock cord here on the top that allows it to move and give it a little bit of swag. Inside the cocoon, I have an inexpensive jungle hammock. I forget which one this is. I don't know. But it has mosquito netting. That mosquito netting, there's my camera. That mosquito netting kept getting in my way. And but finally, right when light broke, then that's time when you can normally get your best sleep. Inside of my hammock, I've got another, this is the Snug Pack Jungle Bag. It too has mosquito netting, and I just noticed that it has a zipper. Maybe I can zip that out of the way. Yep, I can. See, I didn't read my directions. I just wanted to try some gear, but that kept getting in my way. Overall, it kept me definitely survivally warm, but you don't get much sleep when it's I think 12, 13 degrees. And actually right now, at 11:30, let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. You might have to take my word for it. Let's see if we put there you go. 20 degrees. So it's still not all that warm, but it's all right. Sun's out. I've got this wool sweater. I'm trying to think. French wool sweater, you know, surplus, military surplus. So I'm with these, by removing the shock cord, I think it'll give me, when I lay down in here, I'm hoping that it will give me a little more space down here in the bottom, so I won't have that cold spots. I keep wanting to say hot spot. And this might look like some trash. It's actually my coat, and on top of it is some trash, but last night everything froze. So I was going to have some sausage and eggs, so I'm trying to make something like a improvised solar oven inside there. It's got to help with that wool coat on the back side of it to hold and retain the heat with the sunshine coming in. And
something that everybody probably already knows. I'm gonna pick up the camera, so it's gonna get a little shaky here. We packed our water in. This was a camping trip, not a survival trip. And let me show you something. Everything froze. But if we turn this upside down, you can see the shape maybe. Let me get on the back side. We just stuck that in the ground. See that ice, how it conforms there? So we stuck it in the ground, buried it a little bit, and then when we pick it up, the ice falls, and you got water. If you hold on to the ice through the bottle, then you got some water to pour out. Now if you hunt, or if you sometimes travel with a woman, one of the biggest things that the woman will complain about is not being able to use the bathroom. For us guys, it's not too bad to do the number one, but to do number two, most of the time, I'm grabbing onto the tree, and I know this may sound funny, but if you've hunted, you've done it. And then you have to do your business without making a mess, right? I want to show you something else. We walk right over here. We've got 2 logs that are fallen. And all you have to do is right there where they cross, just do right here. You got a place for each cheek, and now you got a latrine. Easy peasy.